So we'll continue the cross product questions. Like see question number 3. That is your exercise 10.4. 1, 2 we have done. Exercise 10.4. Okay, say if a unit vector A, if a unit vector A makes angles pi by 3 with I, pi by 4 with J, and the acute angle theta theta with K. Okay, then find theta, and hence the components of it. Theta and hence the component of A. Okay, now look here, important, the components of A. It is a unit vector, and dot unit vector makes the angle. If this is I, this is J, this is K. The A vector makes angle pi by 3 with this pi by 4, and this is theta. Actually this is a question related to dot product, not cross product. So we'll try to solve here. Look at here. Suppose you are as a given A is a unit vector. Unit vector means modulus of each one. So let the vector A equals to A1I, A2J, A3K. Got my point? Then what will be modulus of A? Now A1 square, A2 square, A3 square root over, which is equal to 1. So look, this A is making pi by 3 with I. Then what is A dot I? Because this is making the angle pi by 3 with I. A dot I means formula mod A mod I cos pi by 3. That is the dot product formula. So what is A dot I? Now A1I, A2J, A3K dot I equals to mod A. Mod A is how much? 1. Mod I, unit vector, again 1, cos 60 degrees half. So look at here, I dot I is 1, that means it is J1 plus 0, because I dot J is 0, I dot K is 0. So you got A1 equals to half. Again the same vector is making angle pi by 3 with pi by 4 with J. So you can take what is A dot J. Same thing, mod A mod I cos pi by 4, because the angle between these two is pi by 4. This one, what will you write? A1I, A2J, A3K dot I, sorry, dot J equals to, this is 1, this is also 1, this is 1 by root 2. So what will survive here? This will be J dot I 0, A2 plus 0 equals to 1 by root 2, implies A2 equals to 1 by root 2. Got it? Next, what is given? You are given A1 square, A2 square, A3 square root over equals to 1. This is what you have got. For the value A1 is how much? 1 by 2 square. 1 by 2 square, 1 by root 2 square, A3 square root over equals to 1. So if you remove the squaring both the sides, what you will get? 1 by 2 means 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus A3 square equals to 1 square. 1 square or not? Okay. Then A3 square equals to 1 minus 1 by 4, 1 by 2. Let's simplify. You will get A3 square equals to 4 LCM, 4 minus 1 minus 2, that is 1 by 4. So A3 equals to plus minus 1 by 4 root over. Therefore A3 equals to plus minus 1 by 2. Now A vector makes an angle theta with K. So we can find A vector dot K vector, same thing, mod A mod K cos theta. This implies A1I, A2J, A3K dot K. Mod A is 1, again 1 cos theta. So K dot K will survive. That means A3 equals to cos theta. So plus minus 1 by 2 equals to cos theta. So two parts you are getting. What are those two parts? You are getting cos theta equals to half, cos theta equals to minus half. The cos theta equals to cos pi by 3, cos theta equals to cos 120 degree, 2 pi by 3. Cos 120 degrees minus half. But you need acute angle. Therefore, theta equals to pi by 3, theta equals to 2 pi by 3 rejected. Why rejected? Because you need acute angle. Okay. Then components also, A vector equals to A1I, A2J, A3K. That means 1 by 2I, 1 by root 2J plus minus 1 by 2 3. Actually, this could be a question from the dot product. It has come here, we have solved it. Okay, see the next question. Next one is so that A minus B cross A cross B so that A minus B cross A plus B equals to 2 times A cross B. Okay. How to find? Simple multiplication. Take left hand side. A minus B cross A plus B. So you can write A cross A plus A cross B minus B cross A minus B cross B. अच्छा, what is A cross A? That is mod A sin 0 and a unity vector. That is the definition of cross product. So that is 0 because sin 0 is 0. Since sin 0 equals to 0, that means this will be 0, this will be 0. So what is left out? Then the left out part is 0 plus A cross B minus B cross A is same as plus A cross B. Minus B cross A is plus A cross B. This is 0. So that is 2 times A cross B. Proved. Okay, next. See question number 5. Question number 5. Find lambda and mu if if 2i plus 6j plus 27k cross I minus plus lambda j plus mu k equals to 0. So look, what you'll get here is, what is cross product? I, j, k. Then 2, 6, 27. 2, 6, 27. 1 lambda mu equals to 0. So this is given 0. Okay, then what do you get? I times. If you forget I, what do you get? 627 lambda mu. Forget I lines. Then minus j value. J line you have to forget. 227 1 mu plus k times k line you forget 2 6 1 lambda equals to 0. Expand it. How much you will get? This is 6 mu minus 27 lambda. 6 mu minus 27 lambda I. This is 2 mu minus 27j. This is 2 lambda minus 6. 2 lambda minus 6 k equals to 0 means 0 vector. What is 0 vector? 0i, 0j, 0k. Because this is a vector form, this will be also vector form. So compare it, I to I compare करो. 6 mu minus 27 is 0. Implies 6 mu minus 27 lambda equals to 0. Then minus 2 mu minus 27, minus you may not take, doesn't matter, equals to 0. Because everything is 0 here. So if you simplify, what you get? 2 mu equals to 27, mu equals to 27 by 2. Then 2 lambda minus 6. 2 lambda minus 6 is 0. 2 lambda is 6. Lambda is 6 by 2, that is 3. So you got mu lambda or not? Whether this is correct or not, you have to put here and verify it. So that verification is must. Otherwise, you lose 1 mark. So now 6 mu minus 27. 6 into 3. Mu is 27 by 2. 27 lambda is 3. C is coming same or not? So that is 0. Therefore, this is the value. Okay. See next question. That is question number 6. So question number 6. Given that A dot B equals to 0 and A cross B equals to 0. So what can you conclude about the vectors A and B? What can you conclude about the vectors A and B? How is it possible? Nothing is told here. Look, A cross A dot B 0. A dot B 0 means A is perpendicular to B, because perpendicular of two vectors means dot product is 0. So what you will get? A cross B equals to 0. That means same vector ka cross product is 0. So that is same vector means A vector is parallel to lambda B vector. Means both are in the same direction. Same direction. This is A, this is lambda B. Same direction and say cross product is 0. So you can say if lambda is 1, then A is parallel to B vector. So how can a vector is perpendicular to B? How can a vector is parallel to B? This is possible if A equals to 0, B equals to 0. This is possible if So one more conclusion also you can take here. Also both should be same, and also A and B are same vector. Same vector होने से क्रॉस प्रोडक्ट is 0. So either A and B are 0 or A is equal to B. So that is the possibility. But A cannot be equal to B because cannot be perpendicular. But A cannot be equal to B. Why? A cannot, because perpendicular to vector is 0. How can a same vector will be perpendicular to each other? Since you can write here A dot B equals to 0. You need two vectors to be perpendicular. So if same vector, how can they be perpendicular? So only possibility is, so this implies both are 0 vectors. Then only it is possible. Got the point? Okay. Next. Area of the triangle I have done. Then comes a parallelogram done. Question number 11 you want to do. Let's do question number 11. We are such that A and B are such that mod A equals to 3, mod B equals to 2√2 by 3, then A cross B is a unique vector. If the angle between A cross A and B is dash. Could be a short question for us. So we have to find out. Let's find out. A cross B is a unit vector. You are given modulus of A cross B equals to 1. अच्छा, angle between this cross product means you relate it to sin theta. So A cross B modulus mod A mod B sin theta and unit vector का modulus. Because you have taken modulus here. A cross B is AB sin theta unit vector. But because you have taken here A cross B modulus, so mod A mod B sin theta unit vector. So A cross B modulus is 1. Mod A is 3. √2 by 3 sin theta unit vector is 1. 3 is cancelled. So sin theta equals to 1 by √2. Sin theta is 1 by √2. Which value? Sin 45 degree. 5 by 4. Okay. Therefore, theta equals to 5 by 4. Got the point? Next, question number 12. Question number 12 is told here, area of the rectangle. Area of the rectangle having vertices A, B, C, D with position vectors, important here, with position vectors. What are given here? Minus I plus half j plus 4k. I plus half j plus 4k. Then I minus half j plus 4k. Then given minus I minus half j plus 4k. Okay. What is the meaning of position vector? I will explain you here. You are given this is A, this is B, this is C, this is D. Position vector means this is joined to origin. With reference to origin, the position vector of the point A means OA vector is given you. So OA vector is given you how much? So position vector you understand. That is with reference to origin. That means with OA vector equals to I plus half j plus 4k. I plus half j plus 4k. Similarly, if you join it to B, OB vector will be I plus half j plus 4k. I plus half j plus 4k. Okay. OC similarly you can write OC is how much? I minus half j plus 4k. And OD vector minus I minus half j plus 4k. So when there is a word of position vector, this is given in vector form. Similarly also you can write OC, you can write OD. Okay. When the position vector is given, you can find out the coordinate of A. What will be coordinate of A here? Look at here, only the components you take out. 1, half, 4. No need to join this. It's making you more confused. Just I made you clear what is the meaning of position vector. Now you can remove it. You can remove it now. Okay. B 1 half 4. B means 1 half 4. This coordinate you can write if it is given with reference to origin. Otherwise you cannot write. So because it is given in with reference to origin, I can take out the coordinates. So the components OC 1 minus half 4. 1 minus half 4. OD minus 1 minus half 4. Achha. Rectangle is also a parallelogram. What is area now? What is area of ABCD now? Because rectangle is also a parallelogram. So area of ABCD, that is AB vector cross AD vector. Bus. This is what you want to do. Okay, how to find AB vector? I told you earlier. AB vector means terminal minus initial. 1 minus 1 I half minus half j 4 minus 4 k. I think some mistake we have done. Yeah, it cannot be same. B vector is what? This is minus 1. So 1 minus minus plus. So that will be 2i plus 0j plus 0k. AB what? What is AD now? AD. Terminal minus initial. Minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 plus 1 I plus minus half j plus 4 minus 4k. That is 0i minus half is minus 1 j plus 0k. So what is then AB cross AD? AB cross AD IJK. What is AB now? I think AB was 2i 200. This is what? 0 minus 1 0. Now I have to expand it. How to expand? Now I times, if I take I times 0 plus 1, 0 plus 0, because 0 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into 0 is 0, minus j vector, j line you forget, 0 minus 0, plus k times, k line you have to forget, this is minus 2 minus 0, minus 2 minus 0. So how much you got? So you are getting AB cross AD 0i plus or minus 0j minus 2k. Then what is modulus of AB cross AD? 0 square plus minus 2 square. So that is 4 का root over is 2 square unit. Okay. So you can do one more question also. Now this exercise is finished. We will go to our miscellaneous. Example 27 you will try. Simple one. 27 also I had done, and that is given there. You can do. Let's do question number example 28. Example 28, that is ABC are three vectors such that ABC are three vectors such that mod A equals to 3, mod B equals to 4, mod C equals to 5, and each one of them is being perpendicular to sum of the other two, and each one is being perpendicular to the sum of other two. Okay, other two means other two vectors. Then find modulus of A plus B plus C. It's very important question. Try to see here. It's very important question here. Acha. The meaning is here. Each one is being perpendicular to sum of the other two vectors. Means A is perpendicular to B plus C. other two. What is its meaning? Now A dot B plus C equals to 0. Dot product. So that gives you A dot B plus A dot C equals to 0. Suppose equation number 1. Similarly, B will be perpendicular to which one? B will be perpendicular to which one? B is perpendicular to C plus A, implies B dot C plus A equals to 0. So that gives you what? B dot C plus B dot A equals to 0. Then equation number 2. Then C is perpendicular to sum of other two. Means C dot A plus B is 0. Okay. So what will you get then? You will get C dot A plus C dot B equals to 0. Okay, you remember dot product is commutative, means C dot B, B dot C is same. Now look at this, if you add 1, 2, 3, adding 1, 2, 3, everything will come 2 times. A dot B, A dot B, B dot C, B dot C, C dot A, C dot A. So 2 times A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A equals to 0. So if I divide by 2, A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A equals to 0 by 2, that is 0. Okay, this is the what you got. Now you are asked to find out modulus of A plus B plus C. So I have told you how to convert this modulus into dot product. Remember I told you x dot x is mod x square. So if you have to convert this to dot product, that means dot product of same two vector. So it should be square then. Then I can write A plus B plus C whole square will be how much? A plus B plus C dot A plus B plus C. To get the dot product, I made it a square, because square of the vector is dot product of the two same vectors. That means first I made it square, I'll find its value, then I'll take the square root so that you will get this value. Because unless you take a square, you cannot convert it into dot product. So I have started with square. So let's go to right hand side. How much you are going to get? So RHS, that is A plus B plus C dot A plus B plus C. A dot A dot B, A dot C plus B dot A, B dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A, simple multiplication, C dot A, C dot B plus C dot C. Okay, then A dot A is what? A square. That means you get mod A square. Also you will get mod B square. Also you will get mod C square. What are the remaining parts? A dot B, A dot B. When 2 times, this is 2 times A dot C. This is also 2 times B dot C. So plus 2 times A dot B, B dot C, C dot A. This is whose value? This is the value of this one. Therefore, A plus B plus C modulus square. Mod A square, that is 3 square. Because mod A is given in 3, this is given 4, this is given 5. So plus 4 square plus 5 square plus 2 into, this is 0, already you have proved. So how much you got? 9, 16, 25 plus 0. So 50. Whose value? This value is 50. That means A plus B plus C equals to root over of 50. That is 5 modulus no unit. Okay, so we'll continue tomorrow again.